Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Happy Friday. October 16th, halfway through October.
Oh my
crazy.
goodness.
And we are 1 week completely done with second quarter.
9 weeks to go
left.
until
And
Christmas, right?
Yeah,
Until
and
Christmas
one
break.
of those full weeks is fall break.
So we've got 5 weeks until fall break. Oh my gosh.
and then
we got
Wow.
3 more till
This
Christmas.
this is no problem.
And students really seem to be understanding. They seem to be getting what we're doing.
Yes.
Do you get what we're doing?
Every day I get what we're doing.
It's fluid, folks. It's fluid. We will do another celebration at the end of this quarter, but we want you to stay caught up in your classes since now, if possible. And everyone will get to participate in the fun day if they're caught up and passing their classes. But students who stay in the passing range all 10 weeks, we took 10 off, we're gonna have a special something for you. And so we really encourage you to stay caught up the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be great.
And the next one you have on here is the parent-teacher conferences. Thank you for adding this. It is never too late or too early for parent-teacher conferences. We did all of our conferences through Zoom or phone calls. If parents are needing to talk to teachers, just reach out by email and teachers can give you a call.
Yes.
So, and email, either way.
All
Email,
year
call,
long.
Zoom, all year long, right.
Talk to those teachers.
Right, if you start to see some dips in grades, then that would be a great time to reach out and see what's going on.
And it's always fun if you check in with teachers and find out that your students are doing well.
Mhm.
I just got a happy little message from my son
Oh.
today.
Right.
Getting those classes in line. You may have noticed if you're in the building that around 3 o'clock, the hallway bathrooms get a sign stuck on them that says they're closed for the rest of the day, and that is true. They are. At 3 p.m., those bathrooms are closed for good reason. If you ever want another reason, send me an email and I'll explain. But we close those down at 3, mainly so we can get extra super good cleaning done in there.
Mm-hmm.
Don't hide out in the bathroom. If a janitor calls out to you to say, hey, I'm locking this bathroom up, be sure you might feel nervous thinking, no, I'm in the bathroom, but reply and let them know you're in there.
Someone's in here, that's all you need to say.
Yeah, they'll give you
Right.
your space until it's time to get those bathrooms locked down.
But
And,
also,
yeah,
don't hang out in the bathrooms.
do not hang out.
Right.
Bathrooms are gross. If you're feeling sad or down and you need to miss class because of that, come talk to us. We'll help you decide if you really need to miss class, and if so, we're going to give you a nice clean place
Mm-hmm.
to work through those emotions. That's not a bathroom. Bathrooms, yuck. Volleyball. Let's see. You talked to the coach on that? What
Right,
is the
so if
update?
you're interested in trying out for volleyball, on Monday and Tuesday, there will be meetings during lunch recess in the gym if you want to find out more about 8th grade volleyball. I haven't heard anything about 7th grade volleyball meetings yet. We'll keep you updated on those.
Yes, we want to remind you guys that water bottles are getting to be a bit of a problem. They continue to be a problem. The best way we could solve this problem is for you to bring your own water bottle, like a legit water bottle that you wash every day when you get home and that you refill at our water stations. It's gonna just be better for everybody. It's a little expensive to keep you all in bottled water, and then we know some of you are using it in ways that pretty wasteful and not good.
Right.
So bring your own water bottle from home, fill it up.
And water bottles are still available in the cafeteria. They're not being left out on the table anymore because we have kids taking several of them and using them for purposes that they shouldn't be. So you just have to ask for a water bottle at the counter and they'll give you one.
And we want you to be hydrated. We're not trying to be stingy with the hydration.
No,
We
not
just
at all.
want you to be a little more responsible with it. Let's see, so hopefully we will be able to keep continuing towards more and more time on campus, but as we continue with the hybrid, let's see, I'm not sure what point I was trying to make here. Oh, you gotta find out, yes, find out how your teacher expects you to use Canvas on your at-home days.
Right.
That
And
continues to
Alex,
be, yes, so all of the learning platforms. When you're here, ask your teacher specifically what they need you to do on your days at home, especially if your grade is suffering. That means it's likely you're not doing what they need you to do when you're at home.
And if you're not logging on during the school day to your classwork and you're not getting into the Zoom class on your off days, you are being marked absent. So it's really important so that you don't get one of those absent letters. You want to make sure that you're getting logged in on those days that you're at home.
A cool thing about distance learning is how tech savvy you all are becoming.
Mhm.
You guys are learning how to do the Zoom meetings, things that big business professionals, you're really modeling a lot of what the professional corporation world is having to do during this time, and you're learning those skills in junior high. And that's pretty awesome. So when you're looking for a silver lining, there's many, but that's probably the biggest one. Quick learning curve on tech savviness in a tech savvy world. I don't have any recommendations for your weekend as far as entertainment, like books, movies, etc., but you should be outside because we are having amazing summer weather this October.
And then maybe watching some Halloween movies.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Ready for Halloween.
Yes. Cute, fun Halloween movies.
Right.
That your
The
parents
Great
approve
Pumpkin.
of.
The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. That's a great one.
That is a good one. So in 1 week, on Friday, October 23rd, we are going to start our Red Ribbon Week, and the theme of the day next Friday is going to be Wild for Kindness. So even though, wow, our quarter's trying to go quicker than it's supposed to. Even though we won't be on campus on a Friday, we encourage you to wear animal print that day and to show a favorite pet some extra kindness. That's your kindness challenge. And that's going to lead us into some of what today's themes are, which are fun. I know Ms. Hoffmeyer loves when I put the holiday of the day.
I do.
She can't get enough, so I'm going to just say what they are right now because it is Global Cat Day. Oh my, it is National Bosses Day.
I love how it's in between Global Cat Day and National Feral Cat Day.
And World Food Day.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of good days there.
Yeah, and a couple more exciting ones coming up. So Global Cat, National Feral Cat, National Bosses, World Food Day. Tomorrow is National Pasta Day. And Sunday, National Chocolate Cupcake Day. Those are all important.
Maybe the boss needs chocolate cupcakes.
I think so. We'll make that happen.
We'll have
You
that,
know we
there's
will.
I think some Monday chocolate cupcakes sound delicious.
That's a great
We'll
idea.
make that work.
Back to Red Ribbon Week. I believe you all got a message from me, Miss Montoya, through your English Canvas classes. I sent them. I hope you received them. And
I've
so,
seen some in some of the Canvas email. I've been going through some inboxes with some students and I've seen your emails.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So you should have all this information there. They're also posted in the hallways. You can write down or take a picture with your phone if you get permission of those so that you can know how to plan your days. The trivia this week was a good one, and it was how did the Yellow Jacket become the Blue Ridge mascot? And I only have 2 winners so far, and they are Anya S. and Savannah R.
Oh, good job.
If
girls.
more show up in my box, you may or may not be a winner. It depends on the timing of if they come to me after this airs or not. But I want to tell you the answer because it's awesome. It's a little bit long. All right, in 1957, the Lakeside School burned down. A new structure was built by the current Lakeside Post Office that became the new school for what was called the Lakeside Apaches. That was the original mascot. A member of the graduating class of 1958, there was only 5 students in that graduating class, felt that the mascot was inappropriate and offensive, so another option was introduced. In 1960, in the 1960-61, the formerly separate Pinetop and Lakeside districts merged into the Pinetop Lakeside district. The Student Council in 1963 proposed a more sensible name to represent both communities. So here were the choices, and the student body got to vote on it. They were either going to become the Pine Lakes or Blue Ridge. Those were going to be the names, and their mascots were either going to be the Mountaineers or the Yellow Jackets. So we could have ended up being the Pinetop Lakes Mountaineers, the Blue Ridge Mountaineers, but this particular class of 1963, well, the student body of 1963 got to vote. And the day they voted, very interesting day, November 22nd, 1963, the student body voted and settled on the name Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets. As they stood to leave, this made me cry the first time I read it.
Mm-hmm.
As they stood to leave, they were told that President Kennedy had been shot. The entire school came together on that day to support each other through one of the darkest days in our nation. With this spirit, the Blue Ridge community rose to forge a true tradition of excellence in every pursuit. So
It's a pretty amazing history.
it is, and these, our current students, they get information like this on their phones. But at that time, you didn't get information like that. So if you can imagine being in an assembly with all of your classmates and finding out, the political climate is very different right now. But at that point, he was a very beloved president by most everyone, and to find that out would have been really
devastating.
Yes. So I thank you for the ones who sent that information. Good stuff. Yeah.
And thanks for sharing the history of
I
Blue Ridge.
was
That's really
really,
interesting.
I've lived here a long time and I knew little tidbits of that I had never read, learned all of that, so it was good to learn.
Yeah. I do want to have one quick shout out to our very own Miss Heather Fuller.
Oh, geez.
Be our star.
Be our star for the month of September. And it says for demonstrating one or more of these values, she demonstrates these every day. Courage,
Only one of
respect,
them.
commitment, and integrity. So congratulations to Miss Fuller, who is a very deserving recipient of the award. Thank you for everything you do.
And Miss Heather is also a pretty good mouse hunter.
Yes.
We could have put that on her. We're gonna put that as a belt buckle. We're gonna add a little belt to that so she can wear it to work every day.
I have a mouse trap inside of it just in case.
We're having a mouse problem in the
She's
office.
helping me
We're on
hunt
top
a
of it.
mouse
Mhm.
who we're gonna very ethically relocate.
Mrs. Hoffmeyer, you missed me throwing the bag of almond joys at Miss Montoya.
We know that the mouse got into my almond joys.
Well, I'm sure they love almonds.
Yeah.
And apparently coconut.
So Miss Heather was helping me with that. So she just tossed it at me in a freaked out way and made me scream. And there's been a few moments of excitement around here.
Right.
Yeah, it was
Absolutely.
Well, you
not
guys
very
helped.
nice.
It was pretty funny. I will get you back.
Oh dear. I'll be on my
We hope
high
you-
alert now.
We hope you all have a fantastic weekend.
See you Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, Monday or
Yep.
Tuesday. Right.
Yep.
All right. Enjoy the weather.
Yeah, be
Yes,
outside,
bye.
guys.